Good morning. It is Monday, April 27th. It's good to be with you. I was looking on my calendar. It was 41 days ago that Pastor Nathan and I made our first video chat to you because of the coronavirus. And it might be coming to an end. It might be extended. We don't really know what's going to happen, but one thing we do know is that God is present for His people. And on that thought, during this fireside chat, I'd like to share with you a word from Matthew chapter 14, and then share a reading from Henry Nouwen's book, Turning My Mourning into Dancing, Finding Hope in Hard Times. He shares some wonderful thoughts for us. Matthew records, when Jesus heard what had happened, he withdrew by boat privately to a solitary place. Hearing of this, the crowds followed him on foot from the towns. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed their sick. And this is what Henry Nouwen writes. If someone asked you if you were compassionate, you might readily say yes, or at least I believe so. But pause to examine the word compassion, and answering gets more complicated. For the word comes from roots that mean literally to suffer with. To show compassion means sharing in the suffering passion of another. Compassion, understood in this way, asks more from us than a mere stirring of pity or a sympathetic word. To live with compassion means to enter others' dark moments. It is to walk into places of pain, not to flinch or look away when another agonizes. It means to stay where people suffer. Compassion holds us back from quick, eager explanations when tragedy meets someone we know or love. In some ways, you might think such opening ourselves to others' pain would only intensify our own. How many people run to where suffering is found? Who easily hears someone weep or cry out or reveal a quiet sadness? Confronted with poverty or hardship or mourning, we say to ourselves, let's go where things feel a little more comfortable. Now, Henry Nouwen is one of my favorite authors because he always raises some very good, deep questions. I hope that you know the answer to the question that he raised in this reading. How many people run to where others are suffering? Doctors and nurses, first responders come to mind. The men and women of the military come to mind. But most importantly, Jesus Christ comes to mind. He left his heavenly glory, perfection in the presence of his Father. He left it all so that he could become one of us in this world of pain and suffering. He took our sin upon himself. He joins with us as we grieve, and more than that, he provides a way through the grief to joy again. It's not an easy journey, but it is a journey that we can take because God is with us and he will never leave us nor forsake us. I hope that you experience the truth of the compassionate Christ who is there for you, and he will always be there for you. Have a great day in the Lord.